this is the Jaguar XJ all-wheel drive. So this is the first time that we've put a true continuously variable all-wheel drive system into a Jaguar product.
Okay, so let's go and try it a little bit and then we'll talk about it. So Jaguar and Land Rover together, you probably get some of that technology from there too, right?
So Jaguar Land Rover is one company. We have one group of engineers that work across Jaguar and Land Rover products. Obviously Land Rover is a world leader in all-wheel drive technologies, so we've been able to draw on their experience by having all-wheel drive systems in Freelander, Evoque and even LR4 and Range Rover, and use those to influence some of the design in this Jaguar all-wheel drive.
I mean, the all-wheel drive system in this car is very different from the competition.
So the all-wheel drive in the Jaguar product is unique for Jaguar. It uses a transfer case and transfer case control module, which is similar to that used by BMW, Mercedes and other manufacturers like that, but the way we integrate it with the rest of the car is very unique to Jaguar. The system allows us to apply torque split continuously variable between the front and rear axles.
Yeah.
We can have 100% torque at the front axle all the way to 100% torque at the rear axle, and what we're always trying to do is give the driver as much grip as possible whilst retaining the Jaguar core driving dynamics of a rear-wheel drive car.
So it has different modes where you can drive in depending on the conditions. Right here we're outside in Montreal and we're in the snow actually. It snowed a little bit this morning and it's very icy because of the cold, and the snow has converted into ice. So when you turn off and on the system, you can really feel the difference.
Yeah, so we have three modes of operation. We have normal mode, which is the default mode for the car, and in normal mode we apply a small amount of torque for initial pull away to the front axle, and then as we're driving we continually vary torque. We have the dynamic mode, which again we apply some torque to the front axle, continually vary it, but we also quicken the throttle response, quicken the steering, and we use the adaptive dynamics in XJs to stiffen the chassis. And then the mode we're in now is winter mode, absolutely suited to these conditions.
Absolutely needed.
Absolutely needed. Winter mode, the vehicle starts with 30% of the torque at the front axle and 70% at the rear. But again, as soon as we start moving, the torque is split continuously variable front to rear axle. Also in winter mode, the car pulls away in second gear and the throttle response is softened, so you can ease away in slippery conditions.
And also, it's a very sophisticated system in which thinks very quickly, much quicker than I could ever think.
5 times quicker than the human brain. So we use 3 key sensors within the car: the wheel speed sensor, the steering angle sensor, and the brake pressure sensor. And those sensors are sampling once every 100 milliseconds, 10 times a second. And by doing that, we can instantaneously switch torque demand to front and rear axle from left-hand side to right-hand side of the car, again giving the driver as much sure-footed grip as is possible.
Great, and this system is available for the XJ and the XF.
Yeah, so the systems are very, very similar between XJ and XF. Both systems available in North America from January, February next year.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much for your time and for letting us experience this fabulous system here in the snow in Canada. And car's gonna get a little bit dirty, but we're gonna be safe.
Excellent, and I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.